tell, I'm Superwoman. So now today's mission is to successfully neutralize acid and base. They're two evil villains who don't get along. So let's go save the day.
In order to conduct a successful titration, you need a ring stand, a burette clamp, a burette, a stirring plate, a stirrer, a beaker, an Erlenmeyer flask, an acid of HCl, and a base of NaOH.
Don't forget phenolphthalein. It's the only way we can possibly detect whether these two evil villains have stopped fighting. Really important.
Here's how we set up your titration. Make sure the flask is centered in the stir plate.
Align the burette tip so the liquid will dispense into the flask.
Check to make sure that you have your titrant, the solution that is going into the burette, and your titrand, the solution you'll be analyzing in the flask.
Make sure the burette knob is facing horizontal so that the liquid will be controlled. NaOH, our base, will be inserted into the burette. This funnel might be a helpful tool to insert the liquid in. When you pour it in, make sure you know your initial volume and your final volume after the titration. Our acid, HCl, will be poured into the Erlenmeyer flask. Make sure your stirring rod is placed on the bottom. Once all of your liquids have been poured in, make sure you align
No. We need 3 drops of our phenolphthalein in our acid.
Can't forget it. Then, align your flask with the burette tip to start the experiment.
For a titration, you want to make sure the stir is controlled to avoid a leak.
Before you begin, make sure you remove the funnel from the top of the burette and check to make sure that everything is set in place. Once you've completed that, turn on the stirring plate.
Noting the initial volume, it's time to start our titration.
Guys, hold on. Goggles.
Slow down.
When you see the pink take a longer time to disappear, that's when you know that your titration is almost done. So always remember to go drop by drop, like this you see here.
Leave your work area clean.
Not too dark, not too light. This is perfect. We now know that acid and base is finally neutralized.
Now it's time to clean up. Always ask your instructor where to put waste.
Thanks for helping acid and base become friends today. You did a really good deed.
See you at the next titration.